करते रहे हमने काम कर सकते हैं तो ये कर
Give a big round of applause for Mr. Arnold.
नहीं ना आगे आगे जाकर छोड़ ना ठीक है
Salah.
रिकॉर्डिंग करके पगला बुलाया का रे रिकॉर्ड हो तो सब
My dear students, please have a seat. Really, we all are very happy. Oh.
It's all right.
Okay, today we are really very happy to have American guest here at English College. I would like to I'd like to be thankful and grateful from the core of my heart. Now I would like to hand over the mic to Mathew Sir. He will run the all program. Please.
Once again, I would like to thank each and every one of you. You have been waited here, and we are very happy to see our sir from all the way from America. Okay, and right now he is with us. We are very grateful to you, sir. This is our prestigious privilege that you are with us. Okay, you are with us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And come on, everybody, put your hands together. And come on, clap. Yes. And before I go ahead, I would like to thank the girls. Beta, please bring the balloons here. Bring your balloons, girls. Girls, bring the balloon here. Come on, green also, please come.
क्या कर दो फोटो नहीं खिंचवाना
Okay, sir, one punishment for you, please. One punishment. Punishment, we are going to give you one.
Okay,
Yes,
I'm ready.
you are ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, come on, Georgia, Tali. Come on, put your hands together. So, sir, today you have to blast the balloon with one hand.
With one hand.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure? You ready? You are ready to do that?
Preparing myself.
Oh, yes, okay. Yes, please come here.
Okay.
No, not like that. You have to stand.
I have to stand.
Yes.
I'm very lazy. And
Only one hand, only one hand.
So I get to break it with one hand. Without my fingernail.
Yes.
Uh,
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Well, one more is there.
okay.
Left hand, left hand.
Left hand.
Yes, yes, so good. You're too good, Jacob. Please sit down. Thank you so much. You have passed your test, you know. Okay. We're very happy. Okay. And there are some people they don't understand English. I speak something about you that you have come here and why you have come here, what purpose, all these things. Let me share in Hindi also.
Okay.
Is it?
मेरा हिंदी कमजोर लेकिन
Yeah.
I can की कोशिश करता हूँ.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, children. So today, आज हमारा पूर्णिया में अमेरिका से उतना दूर से हम लोग के बीच में आया है. Okay, ये बहुत बड़ा हम लोग के बहुत बड़ा गर्व है. तो इसलिए जो इतना भीड़ हम लोग के सामने जो देख रहा है, कम से कम 500 आदमी जो बैठा हुआ सामने इधर, लेकिन इतना खुश लग रहा है इस बीच में आदमी का बीच में अमेरिका से आदमी आकर के पूर्णिया में एक इंग्लिश कॉटेज का सेवा करने में ये बहुत बड़ा बात है. एक बार इंग्लिश कॉटेज के डायरेक्टर साहब का तौसीफ को एक बार जोर से ताली बजाइए. एक बार तौसीफ सर, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर. तौसीफ साहब ने इस तरह का बहुत बार अमेरिका से बहुत बार आदमी को, बहुत बार मिस को, मैम को लेकर आए हैं पूर्णिया में. उसके बाद पूर्णिया धरती के में इस अमेरिका लोग लेकर आ करके हम लोग का पुण्य में सेवा दे रहा है. ये मामूली बात नहीं है. हमारा
Yes, sir.
say yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, exactly. So that's why let us utilize, let us get some knowledge, let us get some of the things which we don't know. Let us grab the talent that he is having. Let us learn the personality what he is having now. Okay? How he got the personality, what he ate. Sir, excuse me. What is the reason behind this that you are so tall?
I drank a lot of milk.
Oh yes. See, he drank a lot of milk. चलिए हम लोग आज से दूध पीना चालू करें.
Yes, sir.
Shall we drink milk today onwards? Okay. There are so many questions that I'm going to ask you, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
I like questions.
Yes. And you also can ask us. You're free to do that, and we are ready to give answers.
I have many questions.
Yes, but not now. You have to wait. Okay. So now, children, we are here. How many of you want to learn English?
Yes, sir.
How many of you are ready to learn English? Tell me, raise your hands. Raise your hands, come on, all of you. Yes, girls? You want to learn English? Then, जिसको अंग्रेजी जरूरत है हाथ उठाइए. वाह, 500 आदमी हाथ उठाए. वाह वाह वाह. इतना आदमी के बीच में इस प्रोग्राम हो रहा है, आपको बहुत गर्व लग रहा है. चलिए हाथ नीचे करिएगा. ओके, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. इस पूर्णिया में हमारा बीच में इंग्लिश कॉटेज का बीच में वो भी हमारा तौसीफ सर, द डायरेक्टर ऑफ इंग्लिश कॉटेज. Because of him that we could see him today, and because of him we are here. So, and there are few things that I'm going to ask him today. There are few things I'm going to ask him. Number one is that, did you face any problem while you travel from America to India?
Not a big problem. Not big problems. Sometimes little problems. Indian people. Another one.
Okay, another one more question that I have in my mind. Sir, excuse me. What is your favorite food? What is your favorite dish that you want to have?
Favorite food? Oh, Indian food.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many. I think maybe sweets. Gajar halwa.
Oh yes. Gajar halwa. Oh yes, very nice.
Yes, and India has many different kinds of marti.
Yeah.
I like that. Rasgulla.
Oh, rasgulla. Rasgulla ke liye joor se taali bajaye. Yes. Yes, another thing.
And India has the best fruit in the world. I love almonds, of course.
Oh.
Mangoes.
Oh yes. Okay, good.
And I love, there are many paneer dishes, masala paneer, and I love, because I'm a little bit a rebel against my own culture. I love to eat with my hands, and so I love to eat Indian food with roti, using my hands to dip in the
Using
gravy.
your hands? Okay.
I like eating with my hands.
Oh, come on, don't say. Okay, so I have one more question that you have. I'm going to ask you one more. What is your favorite game? What is your favorite game? Sports? Please tell me one.
My favorite game to watch is probably football.
Oh.
The whole world loves football.
So can you please tell something why you like football, please? Please tell me.
Because I think that some of the best athletes in the world play football. They have to be fast, they have to have endurance, it requires a lot of skill. But I've come, since I've been in India, I've also come to appreciate and enjoy and even understand watching cricket.
Oh.
But I'm not a good cricket player.
Okay, another question is that how many times you have come here in India?
Well, that's not a fair question. My second son is a pilot. So I go back to America maybe 2 times in a year, and then I come back to India 2 times a year. I've been here 5.5 years. I think I've come back to India 11 times.
Yes, oh my God. This is 11th slip, okay? Yes, now here. And all my students, please come here, stand up all of you. Stand up all of you, come here. One by one, come here. All of you come here, one by one, come fast. Sir, you come here, sir. All of you. All the young staff, bottle बचाइए, bottle बचाइए. All handsome, please come fast. Okay, Abhi, we want to respect you. We want to honor you. We want to show our love. This is different type of love, which we are going to show you.
पटाखा नहीं इसको हम लोग सब मिलकर इसको उठाना है समझ गया ना
Yes. Okay. Yes.
A great honor.
Yes, sir. Sit up.
कैमरामैन चावला के साथ आपका तारीफ कर रहा था कि मेरे बराबर के आए बैग
क्या हो गया तारीफ भी अच्छा ना वीडियो अच्छा ना हाँ ऐसे देख रहा हमको भी देख रहा आप बाकी सब
Okay.
छोड़िए
Today,
No, here you came here English Cottage. So
What message you want to give to Purnea?
Yes. What message do you want to give to Purnea?
Sure. Education first, of course, is most important, but I think that most Indian people know that education is very important. And I lived for 4.5 years in Delhi, and now I live in Varanasi. And I have seen how important English also is. In Delhi, if you do not speak English, people consider that you are not educated, even if you have very good qualifications. Education and today English is very important in opportunity and for people to probably achieve their goals.
इसका ट्रांसलेशन हो गया या करना ठीक है You came to Purnea very first time, and how did you find Purnea?
Purnea I like very much. Purnea is green. Bihar is green. And as a city, it's actually fairly clean, the parts that I've been in. All the people I have talked to have been very friendly and hospitable. People are always feeding me. After a time, that might be a problem. But Purnea has been great. So far, I've loved Bihar. Some people said I should be careful when I came to Bihar, but the only thing I have been, where it's been necessary to be careful, is that people don't feed me too much. People here are great. It's very green and actually a fairly beautiful part of India. So it's been fun. I've only been here 1.5 days.
What message you're going to give? People are very weak in English, students.
In
What
this area.
message you're going to give?
In this area.
A message to how to improve your English.
Yes.
Yes. There are actually 4 parts, as in the IELTS exam. We have to learn to read English and write English and speak English and then understand when other people speak English. And yet I do think that speaking English and understanding English is very important, maybe most important. And we can't do that. You can't learn to speak English from a book, from a textbook. The only way to do that is you have to speak with other people, have conversations, and hear other people speak as well. And we actually have a center in our brain for communication that is separate. Our logical cognitive center in our brain, we use that for memorizing vocabulary, memorizing data and facts. You can learn words, you can learn grammar, but you still have to talk to people and have conversations and use the speech part of your brain if you will be fluent in English. And we actually have to learn to think in English if we want to be fluent. That takes a lot of practicing and speaking and listening to people.
He's asking.
Yes, yes, yes.
He's saying that the audience, the visitors, or watchers of Awas 24, it's a channel name. So what do you wanna to convey? What do you convey the message to them?
To the viewers.
Yeah, to the viewers.
Yes. Well, I guess I first would say things that they probably already know. I think India is a great country. India has by far the most young people in the world, of any nation in the world. A great working force. Indian people are hardworking. Indian people are honest. Indian people value education. And I would say India simply needs to continue to believe in themselves. I know that sometimes there are difficulties. It seems to young people that they lack opportunities, but I believe India is on its way to becoming the next world power. And I would say to you all to be patient. Don't give up on India. India has many great things. And I think maybe one thing I would also say, India probably has the greatest family structure and the greatest families in the world today. And families are the backbone of great nations. Good families make great countries. And India is going to be the next world power. Don't give up on India. And I think a lot of times young people in India, after they gain their education, feel that they have to go to another country to gain opportunity. I don't think that will always be true. India will produce opportunities. Don't give up on India.
He's saying that how his education is going on at English Cottage, and you have to tell about English Cottage.
Yes. I think English Cottage is doing a great work. Every day there are conversations. young students have an opportunity to speak and listen to English. Of course, they're also learning grammar and the necessary parts of English. But maybe what I think is best about Tausif, who is the Honorable Malik of Cottage English, is that he gives respect, that he gives encouragement, that he builds people's confidence. I've seen that in many students. They are confident in their abilities to speak. And that is perhaps the most important part of learning a language, is believing that you can speak and that you can communicate, so that you are not sitting silent in the back of the room, but that you will stand up and you begin to try to talk. That's how we learn to speak language. We have to talk, and then we have to listen to others. So, thank you for the opportunity.
You are a good interviewer. Okay.
So,
Okay, now I'd like to request the director of English Cottage, Sir. We're requesting you. I want you to speak something about our Sir, and after that. So before that, Sir. So before that, there is one young star here. Okay, the man is here. Okay, he is for you. Okay? Yes, the singer. Sir, please come on the dais here, please.
good evening.
हाँ भाई नहीं हो पाता, बहुत दिक्कत बैठा यार।
Hey, बैठना नहीं। बैठना नहीं, no.
नहीं ले पाएंगे, बता दिए। म्यूजिक क्लास नहीं जाएंगे तो।
Yes. बैठना नहीं, am I right?
Yes, sir.
You will not sit now. Sit down, sir. He will sing song for you. He will sing song for you. Yes.
I'm excited.
Yes, exactly. Okay, now. चले बार हमारा beautiful singer, star के लिए एक बार जोर से ताली बजाए, एक बार जोर से. Yes. इतना ताली बजाया. बढ़िया से गाना चाहिए हमको. All right.
Good evening, dear students and respected guests. Came here. This is Reza Faizi, medical student. I'm doing BAMS, Bachelor of Ayurvedic Medicine and Surgery from Sanskriti Medical College and Hospital. And I'm singer too. As you know, my identification is because of singer. So I think I should sing 1 or 2 or 3 lines for you all. Sir, I hope you will enjoy.
Obviously.
Sure I will.
Yes, definitely will enjoy.
इस नए ज़माने के आदमी अधूरे हैं. इस नए ज़माने के आदमी अधूरे हैं. सूरतें तो मिलती है, सीरतें नहीं मिलती. सूरतें तो मिलती है. अपने बल पे लड़ती है. अपनी जंग हर पीढ़ी अपने बल पे लड़ती है. अपने बल पे लड़ती है. अपनी जंग से बुजुर्गों के अजमतें नहीं मिलती, नाम से बुजुर्गों की। बाप बोझ ढोता था, क्या जहेज दे पाता, बाप बोझ ढोता था, बाप बोझ ढोता था, क्या जहेज दे पाता, इसलिए वो शहजादी अब तलक कुंवारी है, इसलिए वो शहजादी। और एक शेर सुनिए, हमारे स्टूडेंट्स आपके लिए है।
हेलो, सबको हिला दीजिए एक बार।
यस सर।
ऐसा नो।
तुमसे क्या रखे कोई मुनशफी की उम्मीदें, तुमसे क्या रखे कोई सर, तुमसे क्या रखे कोई मुनशफी की उम्मीदें, कत्ले आम को तुमने हादसा बना डाला, कत्ले आम को तुमने। ये आज मूड था हमारा, इसलिए आपके इस कार्यक्रम में आए शाहरुख खान। हमारे पास टाइम का बहुत कमी है, बहुत कमी है। अभी वहाँ पे जाना है, मस्जिद के आगे जो है। तो शाहरुख खान आए, देखो शाहरुख खान हंसते हुए। सर somebody, a Bollywood star named Shahrukh Khan has come down and he start to make you laugh. Just जब से तुम्हारे यहाँ ऐसा लगता है कि मुझे तुमसे प्यार हो गया है। इतना प्यार हो गया कि मैं यहाँ से जाना नहीं चाहता। ये पीछे से आए यहाँ पे राजपाल यादव, उसको बिल्कुल राजपाल यादव काफी खुश हो गए। अरे जब से तुम्हारे प्रोग्राम में इतनी ज्यादा खुचूरी की डांस कर करके कुछ करेंगे, ये पीछे से आए नाना पाटेकर। अच्छा है, अगर इंग्लिश कॉटेज में सब अच्छा है। ये पीछे से आए यहाँ पे हमारे शनि देओल पाजी आए। जब से इंग्लिश कॉटेज में आए ऐसा लगता है कि मुझे सबसे प्यार हो गया है। पीछे से आए सुनील शेट्टी आए। सुनील शेट्टी काफी खुश हो गए। बावया ये राज्य अपनी माँ को धोखा दे रहा। बावया माँ को नहीं धोखा देना चाहिए। हाँ बावया प्रेस रावल, ये जा महिला देवा, ये माँ को नहीं धोखा, ये माँ को नहीं धोखा रे राजू। पीछे से आए गब्बर, अरे सांभा, ये पीछे से आए जॉनी लीवर पाजी। बाबा क्या लग रहा तेरे बाबा। ये पीछे से आए हमारे बेहतरीन कलाकार अमिताभ बच्चन साहब। अरे क्या बात कर रहे हैं, अरे बहुत मुश्किल समय है, इज्जत बनाई है, ऐसे थोड़ी है, ऐसे चल देंगे आप उठ के। अरे थोड़ा सा खा लीजिए, ठहरिए भैया, अरे भैया थोड़ा रुकिए। ये पीछे से सलमान खान। एक बार जो मैंने कमिटमेंट कर ली तो फिर मैं अपने आप के नहीं सुनता। जियो जी भर के। थैंक यू, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। मेरा नाम रिजा फैजी है। आप लोग YouTube पे सर्च करके हमारा चैनल अच्छे कुमार की नहीं आती है। शादी कर लेना कोई बहुत बड़ी बात नहीं। अरे शादी कर लेना कोई बहुत बड़ी बात नहीं। आखिर तुमने कही दिया ना, हम दिल दे चुके सनम। तो आप हमारा चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लेना, REZA रिजा FAIZI फैजी YouTube पे। और जो लोग Facebook पे हैं हमारा पेज लाइक, वही हर जगह वही है। थैंक यू, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। आप इनसे वादा कर लिया था एक्चुअली हमने, इसीलिए।
नीचे सॉन्ग लगाना
जो इन वाला तक मजा आ गया।
The combination between the smallest and not the smallest but rather okay. सुनिए एक मिनट आपसे मैं कुछ नहीं कहूँगा. I don't want to say anything more. I just want to say something regarding English Cottage because English Cottage is hosting a guest from United States of America. Say something.
It is a really very big achievement for this district because we got a guest from that area. Actually, nobody is desired here in district to do something different from others. This is the biggest problem. Even people are not desired to do something different, to do something new. Sir is doing new. Sir did. Now the result is in front of you. अब मैं बस यही कहूँगा सर कि बच्चों एक बार जोरदार ताली और स्टैंडिंग ओवेशन एक बार खड़े होके सर के लिए जोरदार ताली बजाइए. जोरदार ताली. और बैठिए. और एक चीज और बता रहे हैं कि किसी भी इंस्टीट्यूट का एडवर्टाइजर जो होता है ना वो स्टूडेंट होता है. द एडवर्टाइजर ऑफ एनी इंस्टीट्यूट इज स्टूडेंट. कैसे पूछे आप लॉज गए कहाँ से आ रहे हो? हाँ कोचिंग से आ रहे हो. क्या पढ़े? बहुत अच्छा टीचर है तो मजा आ रहा है. तो लड़का को लगेगा नहीं हम भी जाते तो ठीक ही रहता. तो ये एक एडवर्टाइज का स्रोत है. आप जितना एडवर्टाइज करेंगे इनका उतना एडवर्टाइज होगा. फिर ये नया करते रहेंगे. ये दूसरी बार है. इससे पहले भी 2 फीमेल आई थी आपको याद है. ये आए हैं इस बार. तो थैंक यू सो मच सर. आपने इतना बढ़िया रिजल्ट दिया, इतना बढ़िया गिफ्ट दिया पूर्णिया को इन द फॉर्म ऑफ दिस स्मार्ट टॉल और क्या कहा जाए यंग गेस्ट वी हैव. थैंक यू.
एक मिनट से देखिए. सबसे पहले तो बस एक मिनट बैठे. एक मिनट से ओनली 1 minute you have to know about him, what he is. Okay, please. देखिए who he is. सबसे पहले तो कुछ और भी मैं इंग्लिश में बात करूंगा लेकिन यहाँ पे बड़ी तादाद में लोग हिंदी समझने वाले हैं तो इंग्लिश में तो बहुत ज़्यादा बोला जा सकता है. आई हैव नो एनी प्रॉब्लम. मैं 2 दिनों से साथ में रह रहा हूँ. सोना उठना बैठना सब कुछ इंग्लिश में ही हो रहा है. ठीक है. तो मैं सबसे पहले बता दूं एक बात कि सर का नाम आर्नी स्वान है. प्रॉपर नेम इन्होंने लिखा है आर्नल्ड जोसेफ स्वान. सर ये पैदा हुए हैं 1959 में. बर्कली एक जगह है कैलिफोर्निया में, वहीं पे सर पैदा हुए हैं. सर की मदर जो पैदा हुई थी वो तकसीला में पैदा हुई थी, जो तकसीला जगह है 1926 में. 1926 में. फादर वॉज अ स्कूल टीचर लेवल 6. इनके पापा अब्बा जो थे वो 6 क्लास तक स्कूल टीचर थे. कहाँ थे वो? स्टेट ऑरेगन एक स्टेट है अमेरिका में. आई थिंक 50 स्टेट्स इन अमेरिका. तो 50 स्टेट है, उसमें एक स्टेट का नाम है ऑरेगन. ये कैलिफोर्निया से बहुत करीब ये स्टेट है. तो ऑरेगन के रहने वाले हैं सर. और उसके बाद सर जो खुद काम किए हैं तो वर्क एज अ गवर्नमेंट स्कूल टीचर. सर यहाँ बिहार में किसी को अगर टीचर कोई हो जाता है सरकारी स्कूल का तो बहुत बड़ी बात होती है. सर 12 साल अमेरिका में गवर्नमेंट टीचर रहे. हमारी ये खुशकिस्मती है कि ऐसे बड़े आदमी को हम पूर्णिया में वेलकम कर रहे हैं, देख रहे हैं. वर्क एज अ गवर्नमेंट स्कूल टीचर, एज ए स्कूल काउंसलर भी थे. और ग्रेजुएट विथ BA इन बायोलॉजी, फिजिक्स एंड साइंस. Physics and chemistry, I think you have to write down. Physical science, that's what you have. तो physical science, biology और physics में इन्होंने ग्रेजुएशन किया है. ग्रेजुएशन कहाँ से किया है वो भी हम बता दें, यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ ऑरेगन से ही किया है. इसी तरह मास्टर्स भी हैं, यानी MA भी इनका है, फाइनल है. MA इन्होंने किया है जेनेटिक्स में. What genetics is? It's a part of biology. Yes. Genes, yes. Genetics. Okay. तो कि ये देखिए जेनेटिक्स में इन्होंने मास्टर्स किया है. ठीक है. और उसके बाद काउंसलिंग में भी किया है, वही सेम जगह से, यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ ऑरेगन से. इंडिया में करीब 5.5 साल से रह रहे हैं. दिल्ली में ये थे. ओखला में एक सेंटर है डायनेमिक अमेरिकन इंस्टीट्यूट, तो वहाँ भी मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर की हैसियत से रहे. उसके बाद अभी ये एक इंस्टीट्यूट है वेंचर इंग्लिश इंस्टीट्यूट वाराणसी में, वहाँ पे डायरेक्टर के पोस्ट पे. तो मैं ठीक है, यही था इनका छोटा सा इंट्रोडक्शन जो मैं आपको बताना चाह रहा था हिंदी में, कि किसी शख्सियत को समझें और सर ये भी बता रहे थे कि बिल गेट्स के साथ एक आदमी काम करता है. What is his name? You were saying, telling about who is living with Bill Gates? Paul someone?
Paul Allen.
Paul Allen. तो Paul Allen एक आदमी है जो सर के घर के बिल्कुल करीब रहते हैं, यानी सर के होम टाउन के कहीं हैं. पॉल एलन, ठीक है. पॉल एलन है जो बिल गेट्स के साथ रहते, तो सर के होम टाउन के हैं. तो बहुत बड़ी बात है कि वहाँ के लोग आपके पास आए. वक्त कम है, लाइट भी कम हो सकती है, तो सबसे पहले हम सर किस तरह से प्रोग्राम करें. सबसे पहले मैं चाहूँगा कि इंटरेक्टिव सेशन है, क्योंकि बच्चों का है. मेरी अंग्रेजी भी थोड़ी देर बाद सुन लीजिएगा. तो कुछ बच्चे कुछ आपसे क्वेश्चन, देयर आर सम स्टूडेंट्स हु हैव क्वेश्चंस टू आस्क यू. ओके, आर यू रेडी टू आंसर?
I am trying to get ready. It's very difficult, but I think I am.
Do you feeling cold once you are wearing only t-shirt?
But India is much warmer than my home country, so I'm feeling pretty warm right now.
सर कहे कि इंडिया जो है वो बहुत ज़्यादा गर्म है हमारे कंट्री के मुकाबले में. Can you tell me what is the minimum temperature? I think some students will ask, but no problem. सबसे कम टेम्परेचर क्या होता है आपके यहाँ? What is the minimum temperature in your area where you?
In the winter, minimum temperature may reach maybe -15.
15.
-15.
समझ रहे हैं? तो 15 डिग्री माइनस सेल्सियस में सर रहने वाले. ठीक है, हमको तो लग रहा है कि मतलब इनको भी लग रहा होगा कि बहुत गर्मी चल रहा है, जून जुलाई का महीना है, इनको ऐसा फील हो रहा होगा. जो आदमी कल कह भी रहे थे कि यहाँ बड़ा मजा आ रहा है, ठंडा तो कुछ है ही नहीं. ठीक है, तो ऐसे है भी थोड़ा कम हो भी गया. तो ठीक है, चलो पहले उसका खत्म हो जाए. वन बाय वन, ठीक है. ओके, one by one you have to ask very calmly, confidently.
हेलो.
एक मिनट, कोई एक कैमरा वाला चले जाओ, सामने से लेना, उससे पाएगा ही. कोई एक कैमरा वाला, हाँ, या फिर ऐसे ही. ठीक है, अच्छा है, ज़्यादा. वेरी गुड.
My question is, which festival of India do you like most and why?
That's a difficult question. There are many festivals, but they all have good food. I do like Diwali because there's lots of good decorations. I think I like Eid because there's a lot of good food, maybe the most good food. So both of those are maybe my favorites.
One more. Sir, where do you live in USA?
I live in the state of Oregon. ज़्यादा लोग Oregon के बारे में जानते नहीं हैं.
Yes, I have done.
Most people do not know about Oregon, but Oregon is close to California. So Oregon, California के पास है.
Hello, sir.
Come this side. Yes.
Good evening, sir. I am Abu Sufyan.
Good evening.
Do you like the winter season? Do you like the winter season?
In India, the winter season is my favorite season. I like it very much.
Okay, sir. What place of India? What place of India do you like the most to live in?
I am still traveling, finding new places. That's a hard question. There are many beautiful places in India. In the winter, I do like living in Benares, where I live. In the summer, not as much. I probably would rather live in
Kashmir or Missouri or a hill station maybe in the summer.
Sir, my question is, what are the three most important things which attract you in India?
The most important things.
Which attract you in India?
Maybe the first is the people, the people of India. Indian people are very hospitable and very social. So they very often people invite me to have chai with them. I've never met them and they want me to come into their home to have chai and to talk with them. I love hospitality in India. That's only one thing. I love the food of India. It's it's much more spicy than American food. It's more interesting. And again, I think Indians have the best fruit in the world. And number three, I think that I'm very blessed. I enjoy being a teacher. I'm inspired by many of the young people in India. I see so many young people who are working very hard to create their future and create India's future. And as I've met many young people all over India now, meeting those young people, meeting you young people, makes me believe in India's future. You inspire me. I see a lot of discipline and hard work and also love for your families. So I think all of you, as a teacher, I have had a wonderful opportunity to meet all of you as young people. You inspire me. Thank you.
Last question, sir. Do you have any problem when you are traveling?
Only when I get lost, but usually not. There are always many very helpful people to help me. And अभी मेरा हिंदी थोड़ा better है, तो उसके बाद दूसरे लोगों को पूछ सकता हूँ. And other people will help me. It is very good.
Thank you, sir.
सर ने ये कहा कि कभी कभी मैं गुम हो गया था, खो गया था, तो परेशानी होती थी, लेकिन अब थोड़ी थोड़ी हिंदी आ गई है जिससे कुछ ना कुछ पूछ लेता हूँ कहीं अगर पूछना होता है. देखिए सर तो इंग्लिश में बोल रहे हैं और हमारे स्टूडेंट्स भी अक्सर समझ रहे हैं, लेकिन कुछ लोग हैं नहीं समझ में आ रहा है. उन्होंने सवाल पूछा था कि 4 चीज़ बताइए इंडिया का जो बहुत अच्छा आपको लगता है. तो इन्होंने जवाब में ये कहा कि भारत का जो फ्रूट है वो मुझको काफ़ी पसंद है. यहाँ के लोग के अंदर हॉस्पिटैलिटी है, हॉस्पिटैलिटी और हॉस्पिटेबल है यहाँ के लोग, मतलब ये कि मेहमान नवाज हैं, चाय पीजिए, खाना खाइए, ये सारी चीज़ें. इतना हॉस्पिटेबल अमेरिका में लोग नहीं होते हैं जितना इंडिया में है. तो ये बहुत अच्छी चीज़. व्हाट डिड यू से अनदर इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग जस्ट ट्रू. और इन्होंने ये भी कहा कि यहाँ के लोग जो हैं वो बहुत ज़्यादा पावरफुल हैं, बहुत कुछ फ्यूचर में कर सकते हैं. हालांकि जब वो इंटरव्यू दे रहे थे तो एक बात बोला था इन्होंने कि भारत के लोगों को भारत छोड़ने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, भारत में भी बहुत सारे मौके हैं, छोड़ने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. ठीक है, और कोई है? Is there any another question? Okay.
My question is, how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have no sisters, and I have 2 brothers. One is older than me, and one is younger. I also had one other older brother who accidentally was killed in an accident when I was 16 and he was 20. But now I have 2 brothers remaining, and most of my life, 2 brothers.
Thank you.
देखिए इसका जीवन में 20 साल में था इससे बड़ा भाई, उसके बाद जब भी 6 साल में था उस टाइम उसका मौत हो गया है. इसके बाद और 2 भाई है. इज इट? तो बताइए और कोई है?
आउटसाइडर में कोई है जो कुछ क्वेश्चन आप भी नहीं पूछे हैं? आप
ये कमान मोस्ट वेलकम.
आगे जाइए, आगे क्या भैया, आगे जाइए.
कोई बात नहीं, इधर कर लीजिए.
Please ask me.
Keep close, mic. Put this. Mic off.
There's something about Indian education system.
What do I think about the Indian education system? That's a hard question. I'm not an expert. There are so many different schools. Everyone tells me that the schools in the private sector are usually the best schools, except for universities. Government universities are very good. I would say, increasingly, especially in higher education, the universities of India are getting a better, in the world, are getting a better reputation every year. More and more Indian universities have been given honor and respect by other countries.
What we should do change in our education system, because we see that after completing the graduation, after completing the BTech and the BCA, and they didn't get the job in India, and after that they go for in foreign company and
Foreign jobs. So, but your question was, what part is the question?
what we should change in our education system.
Oh, how can in young, I do believe Indian youth are being well educated. I think Indian young people are, their education is very respected in the world today. So I don't think it really is a problem for people being well prepared. I think that India needs more work opportunities, and that will happen one day. I would say, your question in terms of how to prepare, I think that preparing to be, I believe, successful in business is also important. Sometimes there's not enough encouragement to be a successful businessman. But entrepreneurs, successful business people will give India a future. And I would encourage many Indian young people to pursue business opportunities.
So what is the reason that I see in USA? USA is growing day by day, and the persons in USA getting job very easily.
So the USA
growing up day by day. What is the reason?
The US is growing in power. Mostly the United States has been an independent country since for the last 250 years. They've had a long time to grow up. India's been an independent country for only 75 years. So India is going to grow up and be a world power. We will give India a little more time. India is growing to be a world power also.
Yes, sir. Okay.
May I ask you a few questions, please, sir?
Yes.
How did you find our state, Bihar?
I like Bihar very much. It's green. Bihar has many farms. It's very productive.
They have some questions here.
Oh, well, maybe I should come over there. Should I come talk to them? Maybe I will come. Maybe I won't come.
Sir, you come there.
I'm looking for.
मैक लिख दो हो गया बस वहीं तक रहेगा
So what is your question?
Hello. I can speak here.